Cohen. Joining me tonight, the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, you continue to surprise me, my man. I didn't know you knew about the Queen City.
All I know is you're the king. All right, here we go. To Adetokunbo. Beal.
Hey, left.
Curling inside to the rim. Harden with the basketball. He'll run the offense. That's out of bounds. Wall the last to touch. Lillard. They'll get it down to Davis. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Kevin Durant has it. To Davis. Knocked loose. Probing the defense. Davis. His first effort off the mark.
Play some D.
Anthony Davis up against Beal. And slams it down. Big finish for Aldridge.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Pass to the rim. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
To Davis. Durant. They go down to Davis. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. They're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle and not landing.
Throws it up. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Durant across the timeline. The lead is 2. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Adetokunbo. Stuffs it down with authority.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Now it's Harden, controlling the offense. Lobs it up. Kevin Durant, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
To Beal. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He missed it.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession.
The margin standing now at 7. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. Lillard, defended by Wall.
Oh, find his keepers, baby.
With the interception.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Lillard for 2. Shot by Lillard, no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Gets it in the right corner. Harden. Shot won't go. To Embiid. Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Durant. Joel Embiid. Huge block. It's theirs now. To Beal. Trying to cash in. Bradley Beal. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognize how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
To Harden. Down low, Aldridge. And look out.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Love. Embiid. Not that time. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Harden in possession. Tie game, 3rd quarter. Durant lets it fly. Kevin Durant. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Durant.
Come on, that's money.
Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Sometimes when the players...
We're all even here in the 4th quarter. Kevin Durant lets it fly. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
And a throwdown.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues.
And this is where habits come into play. Players think they can turn that switch on and off at their beck and call, but it doesn't work that way. That's why coaches talk about practicing good habits on a daily basis, because they show up in the 4th.
Light him up, light him up.
George. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Wall.
Hey, check up, let's go.
There it is, John Wall. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line, because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Gets it at the top of the key. Wall buries it on the catch and shoot. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Joel Embiid looking good. 4 for 5.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Harden sizing up Beal. Going to launch beyond the arc. And James Harden knocks it down from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
To James. Durant.
Shut up.
Knocks down the 3.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Nice pass to get things going.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll gather the troops and talk things over. To Durant. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
Yes, sir.
When I played and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Steph Curry up against John Wall. Joel Embiid sends it away. And they'll get the intentional foul here with 17 seconds to go.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
LeBron into the front court. The deficit is 6. That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6.
Match up.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. And a putback slam. Long key from three-quarters court.
The East finished with a narrow victory.
The All-Star Game MVP.